Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Good morning, my Dhamma friends. Today our 21st day. So lesson number 21. Have you all finished your last lessons exercises? Yes, okay. Have you read 2 books? Okay, right. Let's start today's lesson. Let's go to page number 132, 132. Right. In here, this page, you have to go down. Right here. Our today topic is causative verbs. Topic number 43, causative verbs. Right. In Pali, when we cause to someone to do something, or when we arrange somebody else to do something for us, then the causative verbs is used to say that. In that statement, use causative verbs. Here we have pachati, cooks, is cooking here. Then this is a present tense singular verb. Pachati, cooks, is cooking. Pachapeti, pachapeti is the causative verb of this pachati. So the meaning is has cooked. So here we place he here, and we can place object here. So he has object, let's say rice. He has rice cooked. Or she has rice cooked. Right here we can say they. We can put instead of he, we can put they, and then have object plus cooked. They have rice cooked. Or again gets plus object and cooked. So he gets rice cooked, or they get rice cooked, like that way. And here karoti, karoti mean does or is doing, present tense, simple present, and its causative verb is karapeti, karapeti, karapeti. So has plus object plus done. He has something, object done, and he gets object plus done. So here you can see putto sayati, that means the son is sleeping. Then here pita puttang sayapeti, then the father is having the son slept. Father is having the son puttang slept. Right. Let's see how we make this causative verb. To make causative verbs, A, capital A, first remove the vowel which is before the last T, Ti, from the present tense third person singular active voice verb as following way. Here our 4 type of verbs here. A type, B, C, D, and you know this rule. A from the verbs like sayati, that's ending with ati, and R, long A, R from that verbs like sunati. Here long A and Ti ending, and here C type, E from the verbs like they seti, here eti, so we must remove E from here. And D type, O from the verbs like karoti. And here verbs ending with oti, so we remove O. And then replace the empty place with here E, aya, A-Y-A, aya, ape, long A and PE, ape and ape, long A, P-A-Y-A, ape, for group A and B. For this A and B, these are the we have to use these 4. We can use these four E, I, RP and R for the replacement of this R and R in this A and B group, and with RP and R pair for group C and D. We only just use this RP and R pair for the replacement of this E and O for this C and D type verbs, right? And here's another thing. Most of time in the causative verbs, the first vowel is lengthened most of time. That means if our first vowel is A, it become long A. Become R. So let's see here. Let me show you. See, you see here. Here karoti, K-A. This is the A is the first vowel, and you can see here karapeti. Then the first vowel A, here it's lengthened, long, become long, ah, not ah, right? Let's go down, and here how we make causative verbs. Sayati, we remove this A, say A, and then we add this E, then sayeti. Here you can see this A, first vowel, lengthened here, sa, sayeti, and also we can add aya, then sayati, sayayati, and we can add ape, then sayapeti, or we can add apaya, then sayapayati. The meaning is he or she, or we can say they, has or have or gets, plus object plus slept, right? Here another example here, karoti, doing, does or is doing. So for the karoti we use just, because this last we remove this o, so we just only use this two. So karapeti and karapayati. So he or she or they has plus object plus done, and he or she or they gets plus object plus done. And choreti, steal or stealing. Its causative verb is chorapeti or chorapayati. You can see we just add only these two because here we remove E, right? Then he or she or they has plus object plus stolen, or he or she or they gets or plus object plus stolen. And here ganhati or ganhati, takes or is taking. Then we can make 4 causative verbs. Ganheti, ganhayati, ganhapeti, ganhapayati. The meaning is he or she or they has or have plus object plus taken. And here he or she or they gets or get plus object plus taken. Right. Let's go down. Right. In here, first sentence. Puriso rukkang chindati. The man is cutting the tree. Puriso means subject, the man. Rukkang means object, direct object, the tree. Chindati means verb. And here, second sentence. Vanijo purisang rukkang chindapeti. Or, see, Vanijo, the merchant, the subject. Vanijo purisena rukkang chindapeti. And here, the merchant has the tree cut by the man, or the merchant gets the tree cut by the man, or the merchant is having the tree cut by the man. Here, Vanijo is the subject, merchant. And Chindapeti is the causative verbs. Here must be causative verbs. Here. Causative verb. And Hukkang, direct object or the main object, the tree. On Purisang or Purisena, secondary object that by the man. And here the subject of the first sentence, Puriso. In here, first sentence subject becomes secondary object in the second sentence. In here, the second sentence, this Puriso become Purisang or Purisena, secondary object. Then that secondary object can be placed in either accusative case, Purisang, in here Purisang, or instrumental case, Purisena. You see here, Purisena. And then there is no change in main object, Rukkang. See, Rukkang, the tree. There's no change in both sentences. And then the verb of first sentence, Chindati, in here Chindati verb, becomes causative verb Chindapeti in the second sentence. Here Chindapeti. There must be this. It must be causative verb. Here causative must be added here. Right. Then let's go down. In here, the causative verbs can be used to make any verbal forms and participle. So up to now you learned many things about verbs. So all of those things can be done with this causative verbs also. That's what it say here. So here we have example here. Let's see. Vaddaki mandirang karoti. Vaddaki mandirang karoti. The carpenter builds a palace. Karoti means builds. Mandira means palace. Right. Then here. Then second one. Raja Vaddakina mandirang karapeti. Here the karapeti, present tense causative verb. Present tense causative verb. The king has or gets the palace built by the carpenter. Raja the king, Vaddakina by the carpenter, or we can say Vaddaking or in accusative case, or Vaddakina in instrumental case. Mandirang the palace, Karapeti causative verb, has built or gets built. Then here, third one, Raja Vaddakina Mandirang Karapesi. Here past tense, causative verb past tense, Karapesi. The king had or got the palace built by the carpenter. Right. And number 4, here, Raja Vaddakina Mandirang Karapesati. And here future tense. The king will have or will get the palace built by the carpenter. Raja, the king. Vaddakina or Vaddaking, by the carpenter. Mandirang, the palace. Karapesati, will have or will get built. And number 5 here. Number 5. Raja Vaddakina Mandirang Karapetva. Sorry. Karapetva Tang Vikini. Here causative verbs it's changed into gerund. No. Gerund mean if you can remember Pubbakiriya Padam. So Pubbakiriya Padam we learned in number 6, topic number 6, and page number 24. If you want to go there, you can go there and read it again. And Karapetva is the gerund or Pubbakiriya Padam in Pali. So here Raja Vaddakina Mandirang Karapetva Tang Vikini. Karapetva mean had built here or got built here. Tang, it, Vikini, sold. The king had the palace built by the carpenter and then sold it. Or the king got the palace built by the carpenter and then sold it. And let's go down. Here more example. Here Raja Vaddakina, or we can say Vaddaking, Mandirang Karapetung Mulang Adasi. And here these causative verbs change into infinitive to infinitive, if you can remember. Karapetung. The king has the palace built by the carpenter. Gave the money. Or the king to gets the palace built by the carpenter gave the money. So the king to gets mean Karapetu. The king to gets the palace built by the carpenter gave the money. So Raja the king, Vaddakina by the carpenter, Mandirang the palace, Karapetum to get built, Mulang the money, Adasi. Okay, in here infinitive. These causative verbs change into causative infinitive. And then here number 7, Raja Vaddakina Mandirang Karapento Maggasming Tittati. Here present participle. Karapento. The king who is having the palace built, or the king who is getting the palace built by the carpenter, stays in the road. Raja the king, Vaddakina by the carpenter, Mandirang the palace, Karapento is who is having built or is getting built. So present participle here. So we call causative verbs change into present participle. Karapento in here. Maggasming mean in the road. Tittati stay. Right. Then number 8. Raja Vaddakina Kara Pitang Mandirang Puttasa Dadi. Here past participle. The king gave the palace to the son, which he had built by the carpenter, or which he got built by the carpenter. Raja the king Vadakina by the carpenter Kara Pitang. Which he had or got built. Past participle here. This is Kara Pitang. This is Kara causative verbs. Past participle. Kara Pitang. Mandirang the palace. Puttassa mean to the son. Dative case. Dadi past tense gave. And then here number 9. Raja Vadakina Mandirang Kara Petu. In here imperative mode, imperative verbs, causative imperative verb here. May the king has or gets the palace built by the carpenter. May the king gets the palace built by the carpenter. Raja the king, Vadakina by the carpenter, Mandirang the palace, Kara Petu, May has built or May gets built. Right. Let's go down. Here we have the example, two example here. First one. Pita Puttang Buddhang Vandapesi. The father had or got the Lord Buddha worshipped by the son. So Pita means the father. Puttang by the son. Here we can say Puttang or Puttena. Instrumental case or accusative case. Buddhang, the Lord Buddha. Vandapesi had worshipped or got worshipped. The father had the Lord Buddha worshipped by the son, or the father got the Lord Buddha worshipped by the son. Okay, we can say the father made son to worship the Lord Buddha. The father made son to the worship Lord Buddha. And second one, Vanitayo dasing daruni ahara pesung. The women had got the firewood brought by the female servant, or the women made female servant to bring firewood. Vanitayo, women had got firewood brought by the female servant, or women, the Vanitayo, the women, dasing or dasina by the female servant. Daruni, the firewood. Ahara pesum had. Let me highlight for you. Had or got brought or made to bring. The woman, the ahara pesum had or got brought. You can say another way, made to bring. So vanitayo dasing daruni ahara pesum means the women made female servant to bring firewood, or the women got the firewood brought by the female servant. Right. Now we are going to new topic number 44, prefix. Prefixes in Pali, we say pasagha. Right. So let's read. There are 20 prefix in Pali. They are prefixed to verbs, participles, gerunds, infinitives, nouns, and adjectives. They can be emphasize, confirm, alter the words, or make opposite of the words which they are fixed. So in this table we have examples, prefix and examples. This is the words and prefix, then words with prefix. You can see, let's with me, bhavati. Bhavati becomes or exists. So prefix pa, when we add pa, pabhavati, pabhavati, then meaning is flows or originate, flows or originates. Then jeti, jeti means wins. Then para, para prefix, then meaning is parajeti, parajeti, defeats or conquers, conquers. Then bhavati, bhavati means becomes or exists. Then para prefix, then parabhavati, parabhavati means becomes worse, goes to ruin or disgraces. Then word gata, gata means gone, prefix ni, then niggata, niggata, gone out or proceeded from. And then sarati, sarati means remembers or moves along, moves along. And then we add ni, prefix ni, then meaning, and then nissarati, nissarati, then meaning departs or escapes, escapes from. So we have only here for each prefix we saw one or two examples here. There are so many. When you read books, you can you will meet them. So and you can use a dictionary to find the meaning. So I just saw here how this prefix works in this Pali language. And here harati, harati means carries, ni, prefix ni, then ni harati takes out or drives away. And gacchati goes, gacchati goes, then prefix u, uggacchati, uggacchati then rises or goes up. Dharati, dharati means lasts or lives or continues. And then we add a prefix u, then uddharati, uddharati means pulls out and lifts, lifts or removes or uproots. Then katang, katang means done, then we add prefix do, then dukkatang, dukkatang means wrongly done or badly done, right? And here vasa, vasa means living or habitation. Then we add prefix sang, sang, then sangvasa, sangvasa means living together or intimacy. And then ganhati, ganhati takes, then we add prefix sang, sang, then sanganhati, sanganhati, sanganhati means treats. And here vadati, vadati means says or speaks or talks, then we add prefix vi, then vivadati, vivadati means quarrels or argues. And here payutta, payutta, payutta means employed or applied, then we add prefix vi, then vipayutta, Viput means separated. Right. Now then Jinati. Sorry. Janati. Janati means knows. Then we add prefix our, then our janati, then dislike, hate or humiliates. Then manyati means things, then we add prefix our, then avamanyati, dislike, hate, humiliates. Then janati knows, and we add a prefix anu, then anujanati means allows or give permission, right? Then bhavati meaning becomes or exists. We add pari, then prefix pari, and then paribhavati again humiliates or hate or goes to ruin or disgrace. So here I just want to show you that how these prefix work. So don't worry, you are not going to make words by using this prefix. And you see here this see here janati, here janati knows, and here also janati knows. And for janati knows, if we add our, it means avajanati, then meaning is dislike, hate, humiliates. And if we add anu for janati, then anujanati means allows, gives permission. You can see with respect to prefix, the meaning of the made word change. Alright, let's go down. Right here we have gachati goes, adi, prefix adi, then adigachati obtains, understood or attains. And ganhati, then we add prefix adi, then adiganhati overpowers or possesses, overpowers. Then bhavati becomes and exists. We add prefix abi, then abhibhavati means overcomes or conquers. Then vasati means reigns. Then we add abi prefix abi, then abhivasati means rains over rain, heavy rains. Then heavy rain. Then dadati gives. We add prefix pati, then pati dadati means gives or back, gives back, pati dadati. Then ganhati takes, then we add prefix pati, then pati ganhati means accepts or receives. Again dadati gives, again pati, again pati dadati gives and gives back, pati dadati. Ganhati takes, pati ganhati accept or receive. Here pati, here pati, right? Here then katang done, then we add the prefix su, sukatang well done. And gachati goes, we add prefix agachati, then comes or approaches. Vajjeti means avoids or abstains from. And now we had the prefix a, then avajjeti. Avajjeti means remembers. Let's go down. And now rochati. Rochati means signs. Then we add ati prefix, then atirochati. Atirochati means outshining, outstanding signing, thoroughly signing. Lapanang. Lapanang means speech or talk. Then we add api prefix api, then apilapana. Apilapana means non-floating. Then vadati means says, speaks, talks. Vadati. We add prefix upavadati. Upavadati means blames or insults. And we have last one, tittati. Tittati means stands, stays, or lasts, or remains. We add upa, then upatittati. Upatittati means stands by or looks after. Right. These are the prefix in Pali. Now let's go down in page number 137. We have new topic, number 45, the way of questioning. Now we are going to learn how we questioning in Pali. There are several ways, so many ways. Let's start by one. First one, the word king or kinnu or api and apinu. Meaning of what, why, be, does. All meanings of each of one have. Each of one has all these meaning. What, why, be, done, does, can be used in questioning. Right. Let's see how they can use. In this table, we have king naro gacchati. Means naro mean man. Right. King naro gacchati, kinnu naro gacchati, api naro gacchati, or apinu naro gacchati. All these four questions have this all meaning. Does man go? Or is man going? Why does man go? Or what does man go? Like that. And king can be used in different ways. Let's see. What are they? Here. King naro. You see, naro mean man. Here naro. Here king naro. Right. King naro gacchati. Or naro king gacchati. Or naro gacchati king. You see, this place of this king and naro can be changed. Whatever the place it is, the meaning is same. It can give this all these four meaning. Does man go, or is man go, or why does man go, or what does man go. Right. Now here again, king gacchasi. If you say king gacchasi, mean why go, do go, or why do you go? Where do you go? King gacchasi. Where do you go? Or if you say king gamanang, you say king gamanang, you say it is useless going, or no need to go. It is useless going, no need to go. So king gamanang. There's another. This here we use this here, and here we use king for questioning, but here not for questioning. It's a statement. Someone's it's useless going, or no need to go. And here king narasadanang. King narasadanang. Naro mean man. So narasa mean in dative case. So what's meaning? What is the purpose of money for man? So narassa mean for man. Danena mean in instrumental case. Danang mean money or wealth, you know. So King Narassa Danena mean what is the purpose of money for man? Or money, or man does not need money. Man does not need money. Or what is the use of money to man? These three meaning come from this King Naras Danena in Pali sentence. And say again, King te papa mittehi. Te mean you. Papa mitto mean bad friend. Papa mitto bad friend. So King te papa mittehi. Papa mittehi mean papa mittehi in instrumental case plural form. So this Pali sentence have this all three meaning. Why do you need bad friends? Or why don't you don't need bad friends? Or what is the purpose of having bad friends to you? Right. This is how we use in king in Pali language. And also another, we have more example here. Let's go down. Right here. King Vadi Mahasamano. King Vadi Mahasamano. So, what does the great monk says? Maha mean great. Samano mean monks. Vadi say. So, King Vadi Mahasamano mean what does the great monk says? Or what type of Dhamma does great monk says? And here, King Karanang Twang na gachasi. King Karanang Twang na. Twang mean you. Gachasi mean went. Na mean not. So not went. Didn't go. King Karanang. What's the reason? So King Karanang Twang na gachasi mean why doesn't you go? Oh, what's the reason that make you not to go? So here Twang mean you. Na gachas mean didn't go. Right. Here King Anando. King Anando. King Anando. Another way of using king. What is the point of being happy? What is the point of being happy? So let's say if we King Anando. What is the point of being happy? Right. Now let's go down. Number 2. The way of questioning. Number 2, the declined car. Topic number 28, sub number 6. Okay, let me go there for you. The page, little bit. In page number 88, you can see in sub number 6, a masculine ka, who, which, what. Here, ko, kang, kena, kassa, kissa. Kamha kasma kimmi gismi kimhi. And for plural, for feminine gender ka kang kaya kasa. And for neuter gender king kang. Right. Okay, let's go to our page now. Okay, that's right. Here in here we use we saw how we use this declined ka in questioning. Here ko gachati, and how we use in here we use a nominative case ko gachati mean who is going. Oh, here he is going, so we remove he, ask about he, so who is going, ko gachati. And here ka gachati, here this is feminine gender, feminine. So here why so she, who is going, So asking about she, who is going. Here who is going, asking about he. And if we ask king gachati, so neuter gender, king gachati, what is going? So we are asking about it. What is going? Right. Now down here plural, plural ke gachanti, ke gachanti. So again here who are going, ke gachanti here for masculine gender. So we place he here. And kayo gachanti means who are going. So she, masculine gender, she. So that will be feminine gender, feminine, who are going. Kayo gachanti. And king maresi, who was killed, So it's in king in accusative case, singular. King maresi, who was killed. King Pahari, who was beaten, Then kena, here instrumental case, singular. Kena rukko chindiyati, rukko means the tree, chindiyati is cut off. So by whom the tree is cut, or with what the tree is cut. If we ask about agent or the subject, then by whom. And if we ask about what's help to cut this, to do this action, then with what. Kena rukko chindiyati, by whom the tree is cut, or with what the tree is cut. Kena so rukkang chindati. Here so mean he. So in here kena so rukkang chindati, with what kena, so he rukkang chindati is cutting the tree. Rukkang means the tree is cutting. With what he is cutting the tree. Kena so rukkang chindati. And in plural, instrumental plural, kehi manusehi maggo kariyati. So here kehi mean by which, manusehi men, maggo the rod, kariyati is constructed. So the rod is constructed. Maggo kariyati, the rod is constructed. Which man? So by which man? Kehi manusehi. Then dative case here kassa. So kassa danang deti. So mean he. To whom, must be highlighted here, these two. To whom he is giving food. To whom he is giving food. So danang deti. So he danang food deti is giving. To whom? Kassa. And again, so kassa hattang chindi. Whose hand he cut. So mean he. Chindati, chindi mean cut. Hattang hand. Kassa, whose hand he cut. Then again here kesang manussanang danang databhang. Here dative case plural, manussanang, kesang manussanang, to which men. Kesang, to which, manussanang men. Danang databhang, danang mean the wealth, databhang mean should be given. To which men the wealth should be given. And now here ablative case. So kamha ugganhi, from whom he learned or from where he learned. So mean he. Kamha, from whom or from where. Ugganhi, uggan mean learned. So from whom he learned or from where he learned. Appellative singular, and here again. So kamha rattamha ida agato. From which country he came here. So mean he. Kamha, from which. Rattamha, country. Ida, here. Agato, came. So from which country he came here. Then so kasmi or kismi or kamhi, it's a locative case singular. Vasati. So kasmin vasati, or so kismin vasati, or so kimhi vasati, meaning where does he live. So mean he. Vasati mean live. Where does kasmin kimhi kimhi, where does he live. Right. Last one. Tumhe kesu nagaresu vasat. Here plural, repeated case plural. Tumhe mean you. Kesu in which. Nagaresu cities. Vasat are living. In which cities you are living. Tumhe kesu nagaresu vasat. Right. That's about how we use K in questioning. Now let's go down. We have number 3 now. Right. Number 3. Kati. This kati. And kati mean how many. How many or how much. See, there's a cases. We can this kati must be declined with respect to its cases. Kati, nominative and accusative, instrumental and appositive, katihi, dative and genitive, katinang, locative, katisu. Right, here example. Kati nara mean plural. You know, naro mean man, person. So nara mean men. So kati nara mean how many men. And kati vanitayo, vanita mean woman, vanitayo mean women. Kati vanitayo, how many women. Or kati palani, palang mean fruit, palani mean fruits. So kati palani, how many fruits. And katihi vanitahi, so it is in katihi. Here instrument case. Kati vanitahi, by how many women. By how many women. Kati vanitahi. This is how we use kati in questioning. Now number 4. Kati kattung. Kati kattung mean how many times. So kati kattung so agachi mean kati kattung so agachi. You know, so mean he. Agachi mean come or come back. How many times did he come? How many times has he come? Right, number 5. Katida. Into how many, or into how many parts, or in how many ways. Katida. Katidātvaṃ dhanam vibajitum iccasi. Katidātvaṃ dhanam vibajitum iccasi. Katidat mean in how many ways. Tvaṃ mean you. Dhanang mean wealth. Vibhajitung mean to infinitive. If you can remember, to infinitive. So vibhajitung, to divide. Ichasi mean like. So katida tuang danang vibhajitung ichasi. In how many ways do you like to divide wealth? Right. Let's go down. Number 6. Katta, kahang, kutta, kuhing, kutra mean where. All of these mean where. Let's see. Katta, kahang, kutta, kuhing, kutra. All of these, the meaning of all of these are where. Yeah, right. Tuang katta gachasi. Tuang mean you. Gachasi mean go. So tuang katta gachasi mean where are you go, or where are you going? Where are you going, or where are you go? Tuang katta gachasi, or tuang kahang gachasi, or tuang kutta gachasi, or tuang kuhing gachasi, or tuang kutra gachasi. So all of these have one meaning. Where are you going, or where are you going? And number 7, katang, katang, how or in what way or in which way. So example, maya katang gantabhang. Maya mean I in English. Maya katang gantabhang. In what way should I go? Gantabhang mean should go. Maya gantabhang, should I go? In what way should I go? Maya katang gantabhang. And number 8, katang with. Katang with mean what sort of. Katang with jivitang setto. Jivitang mean life, setto mean great. So katang with jivitang setto mean what sort of life is great. What sort of life is great? Katang with jivitang setto. Right, let's go down. Number 9. Katang bhuta. Katang bhuta. What sort of, or in what way? Here, katang bhutassa me ratting diva vitipatanti. See, katang bhutassa, here katang bhuta declined into dative case. So that's why katang bhuta become katang bhutas. So katang bhutas, in what way? Me mean my. Ratting diva mean day and nights. Ratti mean nights. Diva mean day. Ratting diva, day and nights. Vitipatanti are going. Vitipatanti. So in what way my day and nights are going, or in what way my days are going. In what way my days are going. Now number 10, kada. Number 10, kada, when. Kada tuang gachasi. When are you going? Tuang mean you. Kada tuang gachasi. When are you going? And then kittakang. Kittakang. How much? How many? To what extent? In here, kittakang kalang gachi. Kalang mean time. Kittakang kalang gachi mean how much time extended, or how much time took. How much time took, or how much time extended. Kittakan kalam gachi. And let's go down. And number 12. Kittavata. 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 How far or to what extent or in what respect? In what respect? So, Kittavata Nukho Bhogotama Upasako Hoti. Venerable Lord Gautama. Bhogotama mean Bho mean venerable. Bhogotama venerable Lord Gautama. In what respect? Kittavata. In what respect? This Nuko used for questioning. We will learn it later. Does one become a disciple? Upasako means a disciple. In what respect does one become a disciple? Oh, Venerable Lord Gautama, what are the qualities of a disciple? This is what we asking by this Pali sentence, this Pali question. Kittavatanuko Bhogotama Upasako Hoti mean Venerable Lord Buddha, what are the qualities of disciples? But if you're going to translate this Kittavatanuko Bhogotama Upasako by word into English, then it's somewhat similar to this sentence. If we translate it by meaning, proper meaning, then this is the second sentence suitable. Venerable Lord Gautama, what are the qualities of a disciple? Now 13. Ki ma uttang. Kimattang. Ki ma uttang. Kimattang. For what purpose? Kimattang so agacchati. For what purpose he is coming? You know, ho, so mean he. Kimattang so agacchati. For what purpose he is coming? Right. And number 14. Konu. We use konu for what? Question. Konu ko hetu. Konu ko hetu mean what is the reason? Hetu mean reason. Konu ko hetu. What is the reason? Or what is the matter? Or what is the matter? Konu ko hetu. Konu ko hetu. Right. We have more ways questioning, but our time already over. Already 1 hour. We passed 1 hour. So let's stop here today. And next time we'll start from page number 140. Okay. Do exercises and read books. And let's meet next time. May all beings be happy and ease.